What's going on, guys? It's the easy, crazy LHeezy, and I'm bringing you episode 15 of a Dragonball Xenoverse 2 Let's Play. So let's get into it, boys. And we're going to start off by talking to the Doria, because in this Freezer spaceship, you can choose either the Doria or Zarbon to be your mentor. The guy that's just going to be there to instruct you. And I'm going to say no to the Doria, because I don't like that pink twat. He looks stupid and he acts stupid, so there's no reason to side with a stupid motherfucker. So I'm gonna go over to Zarbon here, the green-haired, elegant one. Well, he's elegant until he turns into that ugly thing. I don't even know what that shit is. So we're gonna side with him just because he's quite composed, quite classy. So yeah, I'd rather side with him than that stupid twat Doria. So yeah, and that's what all this is. Well, the first bit you just choose who to go with, and as you see, I'm gonna say yes to Zarbon. Cause why the hell not? Of course you're gonna welcome me with open arms. I'm a bloody beast. I'm gonna attack your shit if you didn't. So yeah, that's it in Freezer spaceship for now, boys. But we will be back to do some damage to the Doria and his little bitchy mates. So we're gonna go back to Conton, and we're gonna go check some parallel quests out. Cause I haven't done them in a few episodes. And I like doing them because you can get some good moves and shit, and you know I need them moves. I need to get that power. Get those disgusting moves that are just gonna finish enemies with ease. Absolute ease. And as you've seen, I went to talk to that little girl. Well, she's more of a reporter really, but yeah, I went to talk to her. And she gives you something when you've done that mission about the Ginyu Force and shit. So yeah, she wasn't really relevant for now, but I thought I'd go and see what she wanted. And now we're gonna go and do this shit, boys! So in this one I just gotta knock out 17 Cybermen and attack the shit out of them. And I'm pretty sure that to get the ultimate finish, you need to do it in under 5 minutes. You need to knock out all 17 in under 5 minutes. You need to go in hard, especially if you're on your own. If you're with 2 people or 1 online person, then you'll do a piece of piss. But when it's just you have to be honest and just go straight after him. So I beat up that first one and open that portal, and then I'm gonna go over to this one and knock the shit out of him so I can open the other one. I advise you guys to do the same as well, especially if you're doing it on your own, because then you get both the portals open and you don't have to mess around when you come back here and waste time and shit. So yeah, that's what I say to do on this one anyway. So we're gonna go into the pod landing and see what other little Cyberman terrorist twats are gonna do shit to us. They ain't gonna do nothing, come and knock the fuck out of him. And this time it's some TNM, man. And I don't think I've seen these ones before, to be honest, have you? But it doesn't matter which ones I've seen, because they all get dealt with pretty easily. And towards the later stages of this parallel quest, I start to go on a little tear. And I don't even know what that trick was. It looks sexy as hell though. It got me hyped when I was playing this. So yeah, and as I was saying, towards the end of the episode, I go in hard because I realise the deadline is coming soon. So yeah, you can look forward to that shit. And now we got some bloody coffee men coming at it. Oh no, they're not, that tenement. What am I saying? I'm high as hell. So yeah, the little brains on their head and shit, that's mad as hell. They look weird as shit, but never mind, I'm still gonna knock their disabled twats out with their brain outside their head and shit. And this one's a sneaky little mofo, dodging that shit like a bloody animal. But he ain't dodging this no more, is he? And I nearly finished him, he got left with the tiniest bit of health. So one little punch finished him. And now I'm gonna move on to the last one. And he's just seen his mates get victimized. I don't even know why he came at me. So I'm a bukkake on him. And that's how you bloody do it. So I'm gonna go back into the canyon, as I said. But first, I'm gonna check around, see if there's any more, because I thought there was, but there wasn't because I'm a stupid twat. So I'm gonna go to the other one. I wasted a little bit of time there. I've only got 2 minutes and a half to get the rest of these 9 little things done. So yeah, we'll have to see if we can do it. And this is what I mean about me deciding I had to go in hard, because if I didn't, I wasn't gonna do it. So yeah, and I needed to do that. I couldn't fail for you guys. Not again. I might do later on in the season. But that's because they're harder and shit. But these little twats ain't gonna do me over. I might just go straight for the jugular, rip it out, and murder the shit out of him with quick time ease. And I'm just murdering these now. They're getting brutalised. He just got demobilised. So I'm waiting for these little twats. And I was getting a little bit squeaky bummish because that was taking precious seconds off me. I've got 1 minute 40 now to dominate 6 more Cybermen. I reckon I can do it though, to be fair. It's gonna be tight. But you see me dominate like 6 of Frida's little mates in 1 minute 40 something seconds. The episode before, so you'll see me do it again. I know I can do it, and I did mess up a little bit there, but I finally got it with the end of it, which was lucky as hell, but I don't care, I'll take the shit out of it. I'm just gonna brutalise this one. It's not got much longer when I've got that Kamehameha on it. So I'm just gonna get straight into the next bit for these final 3 to take it to that ultimate finish, because you know I love that shit. Try and get me that Z, boy. Now we've got some pale ass Cybermen coming at us. They've been deprived of the bloody sunlight and shit. Been locked in a basement. How can these guys be any strong? They look weak as shit because they're pale they are. And I'm gonna show them how weak they are. Just straight up go straight after them and murder them like they're nothing. I'll be put on death row for some of the shit I do to people on here. But yeah, we're gonna just dominate that first one. I've got 30 seconds now to beat these last 2 up. I need to just go in hard, not miss any shots, and just finish them with fucking precision, like I did there. I'm hyped, and on this one, I wasn't doing that good. I made it a little bit squeaky bummish, to be fair. I was trying to just dominate it. Nearly. I've got fucking 7 seconds. I told you to get a bit squeaky bummish, cheers. And we got 4 seconds left. Well, 3 seconds left, then we did it. We did it, boys. We got Snapper out of here. The big brute. So I'm gonna brutalise him. He's not gonna know what's happened to his bald ass. I wanna see him in the Super Saiyan get his golden mustache out here. But he's just getting attacked now. And I've seen there's some more Cybermen here, so I'm like, after this move, I'll let him live a bit. Just so I can finish him last, because that's how I like to finish it. I don't like to kill the beast first, because then it just doesn't feel right, and then the fishlings are the ones that's left. No, the fishlings have to die first, like this Cyberman does right now. He bit the dust, he knew he fucked up, and that Napper just got attacked because he came up to me. I don't care, if you come up to me, I'll still attack you, I'll risk that shit. But now I'll go after the Cyberman, just ending with a wolf bang. Now all my attention is just on that big twat Napper. He's fearful now, it's going to be a quick thing. Because I demobilised him earlier, just like that. I gave him a 2-2 backhand at the back end of it. That's how you do it. You do a cheeky one at the end. Just because, why the hell would I not? He came onto my turf and tried to do shit to me, so I'll murder him and just leave some cheeky ones after he's dead. And I got that Z like I wanted. That's how it gets down in the Dragon Ball world, boys. Yeah. So we didn't get anything really from that parallel quest, but I'm not expecting to when it's just a bunch of Cybermen. They're only gonna give me soil and shit, the poor little tramps. So yeah, we're gonna go straight back into another parallel quest and just dominate some more people, because that's what I live for. And this one is gonna be Attack of the Saiyans, and this one is quite good, to be fair. I quite like it in all honesty, because I get to attack the shit out of Raditz, Snapper and Vegeta. All at the same time when I get that bloody ultimate. You'll see, boys, but I'll victimize all them for the fun of it. And the way to do this one, to get the ultimate finish, boys, is you need to beat up the Cybermen before you beat up Raditz, Snapper and Vegeta. So every time you go there, attack the shit out of the Cybermen first, like I always do. The little big things go first, and then attack the shit out of Raditz, Snapper and Vegeta. So then you'll be sorted, you'll get that ultimate finish, and shit will pop off. You'll get to fight all 3 of them at the same time. And I tried to finish him with that Kamehameha. It didn't do it. I need that Kaio-10 Kamehameha. I had that on my main account. That's an absolute animal of a super attack, to be fair. It just dominates it. The only downside to it is it takes off 2 bars of key. But I don't care about that shit when I'm high level. I need to get that B-boy so you can see that shit. So yeah, we're gonna come in here, attack the shit out of this tenement first. As I said, you take him out before you take the big guys out. and Nappa's got 2 of them for some reason. He needs more backup because he's a bitch. I think it's because he ain't got no hair. He needs to compensate for that shit, so he brings an extra Cyberman out here. So I knock him out too, he ain't got shit on me. And now I'm gonna go for Nappa. He was too fearful to even get in the fight. Why didn't he fight me when it was 3-on-1? That was his best opportunity. And now, I'm just boot cats all over him. He ain't got shit on it. Absolutely nothing. I'm crawling all over him like he's a bloody filthy whore. Like a bloody prostitute. So yeah, got a bit aggressive there. I don't even know why. But Nappa got put down in his socks like a bloody rabid dog. Now we're gonna go over to Yamcha, cause you get your health back if you go over and talk to the weaklings. They'll give you their energy, cause there's no use them using it to fight, cause they'll just get slapped out their socks. Just like I'm gonna do to Vegeta in a minute. I'm gonna attack him after I've attacked his little mate. And Vegeta needs more backup as well. He got 2 Cybermen. But these ones are weak. Actually, no, he's got 3, the bloody toothy twat. Why does he need more bloody help? He's weak as shit. Shouldn't Raditz have like 10? Because of how weak his shit is. I'll just rip his hair off and leave him bald like Nappa if he carries on with his shit thinking he's the best. But I'm gonna bang Vegeta. And I love this move far too much, especially when you kick him away, because nearly all of your shit attacks are just like homing on him. But when you use it just out of nowhere, it doesn't really hit him that much unless they're really close. So I charge this shit up just to attack him with it. And that's about as powerful as the times 3 cryo can. And that's what I needed. And this is what I mean against about going up against all 3 of them. Like you'll see Nappa, I knocked him out of his clothes because he's a little bit. I don't know why Raditz ain't knocked out of his clothes. I banged him out even harder than I did Nappa. But yeah, Vegeta's back as well. The all think is sick. But I'm just going to finish off Nappa really quick. I don't want to see him in his underwear and shit. He should be embarrassed to be around like this. Just like that. That's how you take out a old twat. Now I'm going to go after Raditz. Just like that. Because these big slings always go first. And I like that shit. Look at it. I love it when I can get that Wolfang fist off the combo. It looks so bloody sexy. And Vegeta thought he had a chance, but nah. You is toxic, my friend. You have screwed it all. Just with this Bukkake move, you shall be dead. Bukkake to death. That's how it happened for Vegeta. That was his life story. What a death that was. A death that should go down in the history books. And I deserved that, Z. The way I went off on those 3 in the final minute or so was absolutely splendid. And I think I got a Super Soul there. I'll have to see what that's all about. But it's probably not very good, to be fair. And as you've seen on screen there, I got a challenge for Hercule, and Guru's house is getting attacked. That happens quite a lot on this game, you guys will see. So yeah, this is the end of the episode. As always, if you could like, comment, and maybe cheek subscribe, that'd be very easy. I'm out. See you in a bit, boys.